Hello guys, happy WITCHMAS. So gonna walk through the first part of the form, or the short form. So you start off by stepping to the left here. Gonna corkscrew your way to the left here. Raise left heel. Raise left leg. Put left heel down. And adjust your right foot, adjust your left foot. Inhale. Exhale is a bit like catching a ball here. Turn right. Grab ball again here. Step left, ward off left. Grab ball on the other side, step right. Exhale. Inhale, sit back on your left leg. Press. Push. Step left, single whip. Coordinate your movements with your breathing. Relax your shoulders. Step right to play the guitar. Pull down, step in, step out to shoulder strike. Wide crane. Brush knee. Step up to play guitar. Another brush knee, pull down, step up to deflect, parry, punch, apparent close, palm under wrist I think, but you move your body first and then your arms. Exhale to push. Adjust your feet. Cross hands, step to the sink way to left leg, embrace tiger, step right, carry tiger to mountain. Inhale to roll back, rotate and press. Separate arms and push. Swing around to single whip on the left. You step in a sequence here, 3 steps. Hold up arms, step left, step right, swing left arm around. Draw a gun, so to speak. Gentle fist with your right. Step back to repulse monkey. Step back to repulse monkey. Another repulse monkey here. Grab ball. Step in first if you want to. Then make a big step to the right. Left hand goes up like this. Diagonal flying. This is of course a setup to a throw. Step into loud hands. Step left, ward off, form beak. Step left on the diagonal. Single whip. Sink down, snake creeps through grass. Step up to golden cock. Golden cock. See, keep your balance here. It's windy day today. You do this on the inhale. Inhale first and then exhale when you sink into the posture. Step back. Small fist under elbow here. Roll back. Pat horse. Separate arms and kick. Other side. Separate arms and kick. Turn. And kick with sole. Step down to brush knee. Another brush knee. Then low punch. Rock back. Another grasp the bird's tail. Another single whip and sequence. Turn right, step right, step left first. Fair lady weaves shuttles. Second one, other diagonal. Third diagonal is more like 90 degrees. 40. Opposite diagonal. Then you ward off left. Ward off right. Again here. Another single whip. Another snake creeps through grass. Step up to 7 stars. Retreat to ride tiger. Lotus sweep. Bend bow to shoot tiger. Pull down. Step up to deflect, parry and punch. Apparent close. Step right to cross hands and finish. Step left to right. So that's the entire short form. We'll do it on the other side too here. You start off by walking to the right. Inhale, it's like catching a ball here, so to speak. Turn left, grab ball. Step left to ward off right, incline. Grasp the bird's tail. Left, inhale to roll back. Rotate or press. Separate arms and push. Swing around. Single whip. Step up. Play guitar. Pull down. Shoulder strike. You see here, shoulder strike. Shoulder strike, wide break, more of a downward movement here, just sideways. Brush knee, step up, play guitar. Another brush knee, circle step. Sit down, deflect, parry, and punch on the other side. Apparent close. Exhale while you push, step left. Now left on the right. Then segue the right leg. Embrace tiger, carry tiger to mountain. Roll back, rotate and press. Separate arms and push. Swing around. Single whip. Open arms. Step right, step left, step right. Right hand snakes up. I think it's sometimes you strike here also. Repulse monkey. Repulse monkey. Repulse monkey. Opinions differ here. Sometimes they just strike with the palm. Sometimes they do a stå here, a sword strike. I grab ball on the other side. Step together. Step left. Diagonal flying. Step into cloud hands, step right. Step together. Step right. Doesn't matter if you do it 3, 5 or 7 cloud hands. Step left on the diagonal, form beak. Step right to single whip. Sit down to snake creeps through grass. Step up to golden cock. Golden cock. Roll back. Pat horse. Kick. Roll back. Pat horse. Kick. Turn and kick. Keep your balance. More difficult on the right side. Turn and kick with soul. Circle step 2. Brush knee on the other side. Rock back, step forward. The low punch. Rock back. Another. Grasp the bird's tail, sit back, roll back, rotate and press, separate arms and push, swing around, you step up to turn left, step left, I think you turn left to, not sure, form forward, on the diagonal, third diagonal, it's narrower, fourth diagonal, opposite side, step up the ward off, step left to cross the bird's tail, inhale, rotate and press, separate arms and push, swing around, single whip, another snake creeps through grass, up 7 stars, retreat to right tiger, and you go to sweep, and both shoot tiger, pull down, deflect, parry, punch on the diagonal, sit back to apparent close, pull, push, step left to left on the right, exhale, step together, right to left. So we're gonna, yeah, it's a bit cold here. Yeah, we'll do the basic Bujinkan katas here also. This is a WITCHMAS stream, so I'm trying to improve my sword play. So next year I will release some more sword videos. It's pretty difficult to learn the sword movements, and I haven't bought a sword yet. That's very good. I only have one plastic sword and one wooden sword. I will do the basic katas here also. Just the slow motion. Usually maybe it's better to alternate your feet here. Keep the motions fluid. Earth, water, fire. Wind. It's more like one movement, of course. Void. Step back here, of course. Takes more balance. NWO. What's that? Let's see here. Hello, thanks. Witcher was a Polish game, of course. Polish author. I really did enjoy the first 2 books. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Something really weird is going on in the world right now. It's kind of hard to think about it, but we have to keep training and keep practicing, so we'll be fine. Keep calm and carry on. I'm trying to get the katas right here. They don't look like much, but they offer some good basic training. Sorry, you see I can't even. You sink back. You block, feint and kick. I was trying the old ones too. Fire form, yeah. The fire form is kind of an offensive move. It's like the what do you see here. Let's try to break them down here. Shadow form. The more advanced stuff where you empty space, I think it's called, but it's then you haven't done this in a while. You have to change positions, kick. If they come multiple strikes. Thing is, on the block and you counter strike. The thing is, you have to use your whole body. But then another blow comes in or a kick. You must change positions. That's more advanced. That's like a black belt kata. Yeah, but that's if someone, let's say, does multiple strikes, punch, kick. You want to disable his arm by striking downwards, but then the kick comes in and you counter kick by kicking under his leg to disarm the kick. Nah, I can't really fight much with. I've done the basic. I've tried to rehearse the basics. For a few weeks now, but I'm going to try to learn the basics for next year. The thing is, you draw with the you have to draw and then draw the scabbard backwards. And then you want to grab the sword with the other hand, and then you usually immediately do a forward strike. But they are like offensive and defensive drawing techniques. I'm just trying to learn how to draw the sword. It's called Yaido, the drawing way or something. Sometimes you step back on the diagonal while you pull your sword. But then for sword practice you have to move diagonally. Just walking straight forward and to the sides are, you kind of walk in diagonal lines with the sword. There of course the other katas where you have to first strike downward on the diagonal, other diagonal, so then you slash straight, then you go upwards. You usually ended up with a overhead strike. You can also strike, of course, from underneath. In the old European martial arts, you usually do but this is also too obvious. often you try to make the strikes less obvious. In the Witcher, you often do like upward strikes and stuff, but it's also kind of too obvious. I'm going to rehearse the. This was my first green belt test. It's yeah, fire form is kind of like Yumonji, but that means cross fighting. The thing is, you want to counter strike immediately. You have to change positions and then counter strike. Then you do the same thing on the other side. Counter strike, then you kind of feint and kick, but that's kind of useful to learn how to defend multiple strikes, but there are applications to everything, of course. The katas are only like snapshots of situations that come up a lot. Yeah, I'm gonna do some qigong here also. Draw a bow, release. You have to alternate your hands here. Probably old combat qigong here. Practice shooting with a bow here. To find the rhythm here. Inhale. Exhale when you release. Need to get a certain spring to it. Kind of cross your hands here. Something like that. I think it's kind of difficult. Imagine holding a bow, pull string, release string. It's like you're shooting slightly behind you. Oh, sorry. Also some other good qigong exercises. We set on your toes, lift your arms, you kind of massage the back of your head, lift your arms and then sink down here. Kind of help you to develop more elasticity. You see, you need to keep your balance here. Kind of massage the back of your head. Raise arm, stand on my toes, massage the back of your head. Sink down and you can also scan through the body here. Scan through body. Kind of massage your kneecaps here. Scan through on the way up. Scan through the body, and maybe this is sort of a yoga exercise, I don't know. Kind of massage your kneecaps here. Usually only do the exercises like 3 times. I don't know, maybe some kind of magical purpose. Yeah, good to see you guys here. I'm going to do some more qigong here. One arm forward, one arm to the side. This might be some sword drawing technique, I don't know. Do one arm up, one arm down, and sink into the posture here. Both arms, kind of move in a circular fashion here. I think this is the most basic, where you can change directions. Kind of alternate your left scoops under right, and right scoops under left, I don't know. Thing is, you want to coordinate your breathing with your movements. Inhale, exhale. You can also do this. It's sink on your left leg while stretching to the right. But I've been training a lot on the locks also. You kind of have to move your way. Let's see, someone grabs you. The thing is, you have to move before you can get a good grip. If the grip is very strong, you of course have to strike him instead. Or maybe he strikes, and then you have to strike back. But it's more difficult on the other side. And of course you have to grab his hand like holding a sword. Shift your positions, and then you can put him down on the side, downwards and forwards. You need to get the angle right to do the locks. Of course, you can't do the movement slowly. If you meet a skilled fighter, you maybe have half a second. You have to move immediately. But the thing is, if you try to rush through the movements, they become less precise and then they don't work. But if the grip is too strong, of course you have to do a sword strike. Usually you strike to the throat, but you can also strike to the temple. So thanks for watching. I have to keep on training here. We'll do some deadlifts. Let's see if I can film my deadlifts. Try to get a technique for these also. It's of course not heavy, but keep your back straight. Do some keep forgetting what these are called. The shrugs, do 5 shrugs and then keep the posture for 5 seconds. Shrug. Good to do a ladder here. You start off with 1 shrug, hold for 1 second and then let go. Then you do 2 shrugs, hold for 2 seconds, let go. 3 shrugs, hold for 3 seconds, and so forth. Hold for 4 seconds. Six. 7. 10. Hold for 10 seconds. This is a bit more strenuous. So that's kind of the basic, very basic back exercise. You start off by doing deadlifts. Then you do shrugs after that, because that's the first and the last back training routine. You only do the first and the last moves when you're short on time. For now, I have to run some intervals, but thanks for watching. Leave a like and sub.